All right, guys. The race lineup is Vishnu at the tone, followed by Josh and William. This is going to be a 3.5 minute qualifier. Drivers ready. All right, start in less than 5. Josh. William. All right, guys. False start. We got to start over. It's not picking up. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm just going to test it out real quick. I'm going to start it, and I just need one person to go under. Okay, it's picking up now. All right, guys, let's start over. Lineup still the same. Vishnu at the tone, followed by Josh and William. Start in less than 5. Josh. William.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are RC Dr. William Burnside, Josh Youngs. After 1 minute, the top drivers are RC Dr. William Burnside, Josh Youngs.
All right, so far Vishnu's ahead with a pace of 27,334, followed by William with a pace of 26,333, and Josh with a pace of 24,334.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are RC Dr. William Burnside, Josh Youngs. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are RC Dr. William Burnside, Josh Youngs.
All right, still have Vishnu ahead with a pace of 28,334, followed by William with a pace of 26,331, and Josh with a pace of 24,338.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are RC Dr. William Burnside, Josh Youngs. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are RC Dr. William Burnside, Josh Youngs.
All right, guys, only 20 seconds left. Next is going to be the second heat for 2,500 lipo stock. All right, drivers, keep going until you hear your name.
RC Dr. Dunn. Josh Young's done. All drivers are finished. William Burnside done. The race is completed.
All right. Vishnu finished first, setting a TQ of 28,331.
Up next, race number 2. 2,500 poststock 2 SRA. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is William Montero, the Shane Carlson, Russ Westerman, David.
All right, up next we got Willie, Shane, Russ, and David, 2,500.
Russ Westerman.
2. Yeah, Porsche next. Yeah. Who's this? This Willie?
William Montero. David.
All right, let's go ahead and close down the straightaway. Could I get a check-in from Shane? It's done? Dang.
The Shane Carlson.
All right, it's going to be Willie, Russ, and David. Everybody's checked in. We got our marshals. All right, it's going to be everybody get lined up behind the line. It's going to be Willie on the tone, then Russ, then David. All right, we're getting started. Willie on the tone. Here we go. Then Russ. Then David. Try to space you guys out a little bit. All right, 3.5 minute qualifier. Here we go, guys. Right now, the time to beat is a 28,331. Russ with a 7.7
After 30
last
seconds,
lap.
the top drivers are Russ Westerman, David, William Montero, the Shane Carlson.
Right now, David is on a 27 lap pace right now. Russ on a 25. Russ on a 26 now, and Willie on a 23. Up next after this race, we got the Porsche
After
Cup.
1 minute, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, David, William Montero, the Shane Carlson.
All right, now Russ worked his way up to a 27 lap pace. David on a 26 lap pace. Willie on a 23. Russ has a fast lap so far for the heat of a 7.3. David with a 7.5.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, David, William Montero, the Shane Carlson.
7-7 last lap, David. That car's looking planted out there.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, David, Willie Montero, the Shane Carlson. After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, David, Willie Montero, the Shane Carlson.
All right, guys, 30 seconds to go. Right now, Russ and David both on a 27-lap pace. Willie, you dropped down a little bit.
After 3 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, David, Willie Montero, the Shane Carlson.
Uh-oh. Dang. Russ saved it there in the middle. Roll all the way over. All right, drivers, less than 10. 5 seconds. Last lap of a 7-4 from David. I think that was David's fastest lap. All right, drivers, keep going until I call your name.
Russ Westerman done.
All right, Russ is
Willie
finished.
Montero done.
Willie's finished, and David, you're finished as you come across the line. There we go.
All drivers are finished. David done.
Where's the mouse? All right, next up is the Porsche Cup.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 3. Porsche Cup. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is James, Russ Westerman, Tough Tito, Willie Montero, the Shane Carlson, RC Doctor.
Yeah, time to duke it out.
The Shane Carlson. Tough Tito, Willie Montero. James.
Hey, Vishnu.
Russ Westerman.
All right, and then can we have some marshals from the last race? I think they were in that race though. Andy and David, by chance, or Alan. One of you guys can marshal, please. Thank you. Awesome. All righty, drivers. So it's going to be James, Russ, Tito, Willie, then Shane. All right, I got marshals working their way out. Drivers getting ready. All right, drivers. All right, are drivers ready? Everyone get lined up behind the start-finish line, please. All right, it's going to be James on the tone, followed by Russ, Tito, Willie, then Shane. All right, we got our marshals. Drivers ready? Here we go. James on the tone. Then Russ, Tito, Willie, and Shane. All right, here we go. 3.5 minute qualifier. Caution in the loop. All right, clear. Go wide in the loop.
After 30 seconds,
right.
the top drivers are James, the Shane Carlson, Russ Westerman, Willie Montero, and Tough Tito.
All right, right now we got James in that blue car making his way through the loop, through the finish line right now, down the straightaway. He's on a 22-lap pace, followed by Shane on a 20. Also, Russ on a 22-lap pace, Shane on a 21-lap pace, Willie on a 19.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are James, Russ Westerman, the Shane Carlson, Willie Montero, and Tough Tito.
There's
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are James, Russ Westerman, the Shane Carlson, Willie Montero, and Tough Tito. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, James, the Shane Carlson, Willie Montero, and Tough Tito.
Russ worked his way up. He's on a. Oh, James just took it back from Russ. Both on a 22-lap pace. You guys are separated by 9 thousandths of a second. Russ and James right now battling for that TQ, followed by Shane, 9.8 last lap. All right, Russ is now the TQ.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, James, the Shane Carlson, Willie Montero, and Tough Tito.
All right, James, you got to find half a second if you want to take the TQ this first round. 0.7 second difference between the two. We got Willie on an 18-lap pace in that green Porsche, making his way into the switchbacks, into the infield. 30 seconds left, drivers. Go low on
After
the
3
straight.
minutes 1 second,
Go low on
the
the
top
straight.
drivers are James,
Low
Russ
on the
Westerman,
straight. Clear.
the Shane Carlson,
Clear.
Willie Montero, and Tough Tito.
Probably the next one. Yeah. All right, less than 10 seconds. James, you're now the TQ. Less than 5 seconds. All right, drivers, keep going until you cross the line. Caution on the straight.
James done. Willie Montero done.
James
Russ
and
Westerman
Willie.
done.
Russ, you guys are done. Shane and Tito, keep going.
The Shane Carlson done.
And
All drivers are finished.
all drivers
Tough
are
Tito
finished.
done.
Nice going. Russ took that one with 22-lap pace. James dropped down to 21. Shane on a 21 lap pace.
The race is completed.
I can put them in and then, yeah, I'll switch two people real quick. Yeah. All right.
Up next, race number 4. Gremlins, Kyoto Box Stock. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Andy Kimball, James, William Burnside, David, Little J.
Why does it have a big 3 next to?
William Burnside.
All right, Willie, would you be able to marshal for me this race? Thank you, thank you. All right. Still waiting on our drivers making their way up. They're racing back to back. So up next after this race is going to be Tito, Russ,
Andy Kimball.
Jason, Alan, Isaiah, and Nas. This will be the last race.
David.
All right, can I get a check-in from James? All right, then Jason's making his way down. Jeez.
James.
Not in a straight line. Yeah. No, that's some motors are just good, man. Yeah. All right, Jason. Any day now. I'm kidding. I know. He's running around. It's gonna be Andy on the tone, then James, William, David, then Jason. All right, Jason, go ahead and drive under the loop. We got our marshals. Cool. All right.
Little J.
Everybody's checked in. It's going to be Andy on the tone. Andy on the tone, then James, William, David, and Jason. I'll call you guys out. Andy on the tone. Here we go, guys. All right, James, William, David, and Jason. All right, guys, 3.5 minutes. Straightaway, caution on the straightaway. Go slow on the straight. All right, clear.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Andy Kimball, David, Little J, James,
Off
and
the
William
track by
Burnside.
Russ. All right, right now we got Andy Kimball on a 24-lap pace, followed by William on a 23, Jason on a 23, Andy on a 21. Yeah, James, you're going to have to work
After
hard
1
to make a
minute, the
comeback
top
here.
drivers are David, William Burnside, Little J, Andy Kimball, and James.
Right now, David making his way towards the finish line. There he goes down the back straightaway in that silver Corvette. Current TQ on a 24-lap pace. William right behind him also on a 24-lap pace. Jason on a 24-lap pace, all separated by less than 1 second. Remember, guys, you're racing the clock, not each other. William with
After
an
1 minute
8.9
30
last lap.
seconds, the top drivers are David, William Burnside, Little J, Andy Kimball, and James.
8.5 last lap, William. William now moved up to the new TQ pace. Right now, William, David, and Jason all separated by 1.5 seconds. One mistake. Andy's close behind on a 22-lap pace, ready to strike.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are William Burnside, Little J, David, Andy Kimball, and James.
All right. William stretching his legs a little bit. Jason in that red and black McLaren. David in the
After 2
silver
minutes 31
chrome
seconds,
C8.
the top drivers are William Burnside, Little J, David, Andy Kimball, and James.
Andy now on a 23-lap pace. Jason made a mistake. Andy's going to be there to strike. Let's see, 45 seconds to go.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are William Burnside, David, Little J, Andy Kimball, and James.
All right, 20 seconds to go. Looks like Williams holding on to that TQ pace on a 24-lap pace. David, James, and Jason on David, Jason, and Andy on a 23-lap pace. Five seconds. Keep going until I call your name.
James done. Andy Kimball done.
James, Andy, you guys are done.
William Burnside done.
Williams done.
David done.
Nah.
All drivers are finished. Little J
Isn't
done.
it bad for your team? All right, so the TQ right now is a 24-lap pace set by William, David close behind, and Jason right behind. All right, Heat 2 of box stock. This is everybody else racing box stock. You guys are up next.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 5.
It's going to be
Gremlins,
Tito,
Kyosho
Russ,
box stock.
Jason,
Heat 2 of 2.
Alan,
Race order
Isaiah,
is
Nas.
Tough Tito, Russ Westerman, Jason Burnside, Alan Mitero, Isaiah, Nez, Jason Burnside, Alan Mitero.
All right, Isaiah, right? All right, man. Good to see you. Glad you can make it. Yeah, good to see you again, man.
Tough Tito.
All right, and then can we get a couple volunteer marshals from the last race, please? Last race. So after this round, we're going to take a 15-minute break or 10-minute break. Let's do a 10-minute break and then like a 15-minute break before the mains. So we'll take a 10-minute break and then,
Russ Westerman.
all right, everybody take one more lap and then get lined up behind the start-finish line. All right. Let's go ahead and, all right, straightaway is closed after this, guy. Straightaway's closed, straightaway's closed. Let's go ahead and line it up behind the start-finish line. Line it up. Can I have Isaiah please go under the loop? Just Isaiah. Go under the loop, please. I'm going to check you in. Which car was that? Okay, that was Isaiah.
Isaiah.
And then could I have Nas go under the loop? Just Nas. Can you go normal one time? I missed it. There it is.
Naz.
All right. All right, guys. It's going to be Tito on the tone. We got our marshals, drivers ready. Tito on the tone, followed by Russ, Jason, Alan, Isaiah, and Nas. I'll call you guys out. All right. Tito on the tone. Here we go. Tito. All right. Russ, Jason, Alan, Isaiah, and Nas. All right, guys. Here we go. Heat 2, box stock. 3.5 minute qualifier.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Naz, Russ Westerman, Jason Burnside, Alan Monroe, and Isaiah.
All right. We got Russ on a 25 lap pace, setting the new TQ pace if he keeps this up, followed by Jason and then Alan. Nas on a 20 lap pace.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Jason Burnside, Naz, Alan Monroe, and Tough Tito.
All right, drivers. A minute 30 in. We got Russ on a 25 lap pace. Jason on a 23.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Jason Burnside, Alan Monroe, Naz, and Tough Tito.
All right, we got our TQ making his way to the finish line down the straightaway in that yellow and black car.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Jason Burnside, Alan Monroe, Naz, and Isaiah.
All right, Tito, keep it smooth, man. You got it. Oh. I think, Russ, you are getting close to dancing
After 2
with
minutes
the
31
26 lap
seconds,
pace.
the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Jason Burnside, Alan Monroe, Naz, and Isaiah.
Right now, Russ is in a league of his own on a 25 lap pace. 8.8 last lap, Russ. 8.7, Jason. 8.8 last lap, Jason.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Russ
30
Westerman,
seconds,
Jason
drivers.
Burnside, Alan Monroe, Naz, and Isaiah.
All right, back straightaway. 10 seconds, drivers. Go low on the straight. All right. Go low, go low. All right, clear. Oh, Marshall on the left. There we go. Marshall in the middle. Marshall in the middle. James, somebody in the middle. Marshall in the middle.
Russ Westerman done. Jason Burnside done.
All right.
Tough Tito done. Naz done.
Nas
All drivers
done.
are finished.
All
Isaiah
drivers
done.
are finished.
Alan
Nice
Monroe
going,
done.
guys. Nice going. All right. 2:20. We'll get started. Not too bad. Isaiah and Nas freaking hopped out of the car. Was it raining when you guys came out? Yeah. Hopped right out. Hopped right on the track. Yeah. But you guys got about 10 minutes. Get some laps. Get warmed up a little bit. Get used to it. And yeah. I'm going to start round 2. Yeah. Yes, sir. The other thing for box stock, we're going to have to switch your radio back to these. I got an extra one. We'll bind it up real quick. Yeah. You got, yeah, just switch it. Yeah, no, I didn't say anything because you just showed up. I don't want to make you wait, like waste time. But yeah, next round, just bind it up, and then that's about it. Yeah, box stock. Yeah, that's it. Let me start and practice on.
The race is completed. David. Controlled practice has started. Isaiah. David 7-8. The Shane Carlson. David 8 flat. The Shane Carlson 9-2. Isaiah 16-3. David 9-9. The Shane Carlson 8-4. Up next, race number 1. Gremlins, Kyoto box stock. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Andy Kimball, Alan Mitero, Nez, Isaiah, Tough Tito, David 8-6, Isaiah 14-4, David 7-7, The Shane Carlson 18-3, Isaiah 13-8. The Shane Carlson 9-7. David 29.8. The Shane Carlson 24.9. David 18 flat. Isaiah 39.3. The Shane Carlson 8-2. David 7-6. The Shane Carlson 8-3. The Shane Carlson 8-2. David 10-6. David 7-7. The Shane Carlson 11-6. David 7-8. The Shane Carlson 8-1. David 7-6. The Shane Carlson 8-1. David 7-5. The Shane Carlson 8-2. David 7-8. The Shane Carlson 7-8. David 8-2. The Shane Carlson 8 flat. David 7-6. The Shane Carlson 8-2. David 7-6. Two minutes left. David 17-7. Unknown driver. Unknown driver 9-6. Unknown driver 7-7. Unknown driver 7-5. Nez. Unknown driver 7-4. RC Doctor. 1 minute left. Naz 10-6. David 55.7. Unknown driver 7-5. RC Doctor 11-1. David 7-9. Unknown driver 8 flat. Naz 12-2. David 7-7. Unknown driver 76. David 77. Unknown driver 78. RC Doctor 23.6. David 79. Unknown driver 83. David 78. Unknown driver 76. RC Doctor 13.5. Unknown driver 75. David 11.4. RC Doctor 11.1. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New drivers begin practice. RC Doctor 10.7. RC Doctor 9.9. RC Doctor 11.8. Addison Mitro. RC Doctor 10.1. Addison Mitro 9.8. Unknown driver 55.2. RC Doctor 10.3. Addison Mitro 10 flat. Unknown driver 8 flat. RC Doctor 11.5. Unknown driver 7.9. Addison Mitro 10.3. NAS 12.1. Unknown driver 7.6. RC Doctor 11.6. Addison Mitro 10.9. Unknown driver 8 flat. RC Doctor 10.7. Addison Mitro 10.1. NAS 16.1. Unknown driver 10.5. Addison Mitro 10.3. RC Doctor 12 flat. NAS 12.2. NAS 9.6. RC Doctor 12.6. Addison Mitro 18.6. NAS 9.6. RC Doctor 10.1. Addison Mitro 11.5. RC Doctor 9.7. NAS 10.5. Little J. NAS 9.3. Addison Mitro 13.1. Little J 9.3. NAS 9.2. Addison Mitro 9.8. RC Doctor 21.6. NAS 9.3. Addison Mitro 10.8. RC Doctor 12.4. NAS 9.4. Addison Mitro 12.3. NAS 13.6. RC Doctor 16.7. Little J 38.8. NAS 13.4. Little J 14.5. Unknown driver 7.7. Little J 9.3. NAS 17.6. Unknown driver 7.3. Unknown driver 7.4. Little J 13 flat. NAS 12.4. Unknown driver 7.4. NAS 11.6. Unknown driver 7.2. 1 minute left.
All
Unknown
right,
driver
and
10.6. NAS 14
Oh,
flat.
I gotta redo the heats.
NAS 9.3. Nas 15-7. Unknown driver 35.8.
I think
Unknown driver 10-8.
fast lap for box talk, low eights. In the eights, yeah. All right. Let me.
Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave
All
the
right,
stand.
guys, we're gonna shut
New
down
drivers
the track
begin
right
practices.
now.
Up
All right,
next,
it's gonna be
race number 1. 2,500 Lipo Stock 2 SRA. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Josh Youngs, Willie Montero, the Shane Carlson. Unknown driver 10-4.
I gotta get rid of that. Maybe I'll sell it to you. I don't know.
Unknown driver 19-8.
Nah. All right, up now is Josh, Willie, and Shane. You guys are racing the first heat of 2,500. Josh, Willie, and Shane.
Currently up, race number 1. 2,500 Lipo Stock 2 SRA. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Josh Youngs, Willie Montero, the Shane Carlson. Josh Youngs. Josh Youngs 11-7. Josh Youngs 11-1.
All right, and could I have 2 marshals from the last race, please? 2 volunteer marshals from the last race.
Two minutes left. Controlled practice has stopped. Currently up, race number 1. 2,500 Lipo Stock 2 SRA. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Josh Youngs, Willie Montero, the Shane Carlson. The Shane Carlson. Willie Montero. The Shane Carlson 8-8. Willie Montero 9-5. The Shane Carlson 8 flat. Josh Youngs. Willie Montero 9-3.
All right, everybody check
Josh
in.
Youngs 8-3.
We got our marshals. Tito, could you marshal for me? You busy? Yeah, if you want to get this, yeah, in the wall, that'll be perfect. All right, got our marshals. It's going to be Josh on the tone, then Willie, then Shane. So Josh on the tone, Willie, then Shane. All right, we got our drivers ready. Marshals now ready. All right, here we go, guys. Josh on the tone. Oops, sorry, guys.
Josh Young's 30.4.
Turn off practice. All right, sorry. All right, this is the actual tone. Here we go. Josh on the tone. All right, Willie and Shane. All right, guys, 30 seconds
After
in.
30
Shane,
seconds,
you're on a
the
26
top drivers are
lap pace.
Shane Carlson, Josh Youngs, Willie Montero. After 1 minute, the top drivers are Josh Youngs, the Shane Carlson, Willie Montero.
Go high on the straight, high on the straight. Watch out for Tito. All right, clear, clear. Right now we got Josh on a 26 lap pace, followed by Shane on a 25 lap pace, Willie on a 23. Willie had a little bobble there. All right, Willie's driving smooth, making his way down the straightaway into the zigzags, driving nice tight lines.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Shane Carlson, Josh Youngs, Willie Montero.
All right, Shane now moved up to a 26 lap pace. Josh must have had a small bobble, dropped down to a 24 lap pace. He's working his way back up. All right, caution on the end of the straight, clear, clear. All right, Shane in that white car, making it look
After
easy.
2 minutes, the top drivers are Shane Carlson, Josh Youngs, Willie Montero.
All right, 1 minute to go. Shane still on a 26 lap pace, followed by Josh on a 24.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Shane Carlson, Josh Youngs, Willie Montero.
8-2 last lap, Shane. 8-5, Josh. 8-5, Willie. 8-3 last lap, Josh. Dropping it down. All right, drivers, 40 seconds. All right, after this heat is 2,500.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Shane Carlson, Josh
Marshall in the
Youngs,
middle.
Willie
Marshall in the
Montero.
middle. All right, Tito's got it. That was Willie that flipped over. You got to make up some time. 20 seconds, drivers. Less than 10 seconds to go, guys. Last couple laps here. All right, drivers, keep going until I call your name.
Josh Youngs done.
Josh, you're done.
The Shane Carlson done.
Shane, you're done. And
All drivers are finished.
all right, all
Willie
drivers are
Montero
finished.
done.
Nice going, guys. Up next is 2,500 Heat 2. And could I have two of you guys from this race, please, Marshall, for the next one?
The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. 2,500 Post Stock 2 SRA.
Race
Heat
2.
2.
We got
Race
William
order
making
is
his way up.
RC
Russ
Doctor.
and David.
David. Russ Westerman. William Burnside. Russ Westerman. RC Doctor. David. William Burnside.
All right, can I get some marshals out here? All right, guys, race lineup is going to be Vishnu at the tone, followed by David, Russ, and William. My driver's ready. All right, we start in less than 5. David, Russ, William.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are RC Doctor, David, William Burnside, Russ Westerman. After 1 minute, the top drivers are RC Doctor, David, Russ Westerman, William Burnside.
All right, right now Vishnu's in the lead with a pace of 29.330, followed by David with a pace of 27.335, then Russ with a pace of 26.331, and William with a pace of 25.330. Right now, you guys are trying to beat Vishnu's TQ of 28.331. So far, Vishnu is on the road to beat his own TQ.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are RC Doctor, David, Russ Westerman, William Burnside.
Vishnu, just so you know, your fastest lap time is a 6.990.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are RC Doctor, Russ Westerman, David, William Burnside. After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are RC Doctor, Russ Westerman, David, William Burnside.
All right, so far Vishnu's still in the lead with a pace of 29.336, followed by Russ with a pace of 27.333, David with a pace of 26.330, and William with a pace of 23.330.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are RC Doctor, Russ Westerman, David, William Burnside.
All right, guys, only 10 seconds left. Drivers, keep going until you hear your name.
Russ Westerman done. RC Doctor done. All drivers are finished. David done. William Burnside done. The race is completed. Up next, race number 3. Porsche Cup. Heat 1-1. Race order is Russ Westerman, James, the Shane Carlson, Willie Montero, Tough Tito, RC Doctor. The Shane Carlson. Tough Tito. James. Willie Montero. RC Doctor. Russ Westerman.
All right, gonna get marshals out here. Can I get a marshal by the back wall? Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Race lineup is Russ at the tone, followed by James, Shane, Willie, Tito, and Vishnu. I get everyone behind the bridge. All right. Ready to start? Drivers ready? Starting less than 5. James. Shane. Willie. Tito. Vishnu. Careful in the middle. Clear.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are the Shane Carlson, Russ Westerman, Willie Montero, RC Doctor, and James. After 1 minute, the top drivers are the Shane Carlson, Russ Westerman, James, RC Doctor, and Tough Tito.
All right, right now I have Russ in the lead with a pace of 22.339, followed by Shane with a pace of 21.330, Vishnu with a pace of 23.31, James with a pace of 23.32, and Tito with a pace of 18.340.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are the Shane Carlson, Russ Westerman, James, RC Doctor, and Tough Tito. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, the Shane Carlson, James, RC Doctor, and Tough Tito.
All right, still have Russ in the lead with a pace of 22.338, Shane with a pace of 22.339, James with a pace of 21.335, Vishnu with a pace of 19.337, and Tito with a pace of 18.336. Remember, you guys are trying to beat Russ TQ of 22.336.
After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, the Shane Carlson, James, RC Doctor, and Tough Tito. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, the Shane Carlson, James, RC Doctor, and Tough Tito.
All right, guys, only a few seconds left. All right, drivers, keep going until you hear your name.
James done. Russ Westerman done. The Shane Carlson done. Tough Tito done. All drivers are finished. RC Doctor done. The race is completed. Up next, race number 4. Gremlins, Kyoto Box Stock. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Andy Kimball, Alan Mitero, Nez, Isaiah, Tough Tito. Currently up, race number 4. Gremlins, Kyoto Box Stock. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Andy Kimball. Alan Mitro. Nez. Isaiah. Tough Tito. Currently up. Race number 4. Gremlins. Kyoto Box Stock. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Andy Kimball. Alan Mitro. Nez. Isaiah. Tough Tito. Andy Kimball. Nez. Isaiah.
All right, got everybody. We're missing Alan. Alan, you on your way? Yeah. Resort. Yeah. All right, so TQ to beat is a 24 lap pace set in round 1 by Russ. That's the time we're aiming for, 24 lap pace. This the second to last qualifier, heat 1 of 2, box stock. Got Andy,
Alan,
Nas, Isaiah, and Tito. It's going to be Andy
Tough
on
Tito.
the tone. Then I'll call you guys out after that. We got our marshals. Let everyone get lined up behind the start-finish line. All right. It's going to be Andy on the tone, then Alan, Nas, Isaiah, and Tito. Are we good? Everything good? Yeah. Okay. All right. Drivers ready. Here we go, guys. Andy on the tone. All right. Alan, Nas, Isaiah, and Tito.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Naz, Andy Kimball, Alan Mitero, Tough Tito, and Isaiah.
All right, right now we got Nas on a 23 lap pace, trying to reset TQ of a 24 lap pace. Andy, Alan, Isaiah, and Tito, you guys are all on 18 lap pace. All right, 9-1 last
After
lap.
1 minute,
Nas.
the top
9-4,
drivers are Naz, Andy Kimball, Alan Mitero, Tough Tito, and
Caution on the
Isaiah.
straightaway, clear. All right. All right, that white car making way around the roundabout into the finish line. That is your leader. 9-1 last lap and 8-9 before that. Alan, 9-9. All right, Tito's back in.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Naz, Alan Mitero, Andy Kimball, Isaiah, and Tough Tito.
Isaiah's doing a good job keeping that body together. There we go, making around the track clean. Isaiah and Nas all the way out from Orlando representing their home track, full throttle.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Naz, Alan Mitero, Andy Kimball, Isaiah, and Tough Tito.
All right, looks like box stock's going to be a packed crowd. It's going to be a tough class to beat, that's for sure. Right now, if Nas keeps this up, he'll be sitting in P7 in the mains. Andy on a 19 lap pace still. Alan on a 19 lap. Isaiah on a 17. Oh, all right, clear.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Naz, Andy Kimball, Alan Mitero, Isaiah, and Tough Tito.
All right, Nas had a couple bobbles. He's dropped down to a 22 lap pace, but he's making his way back up. Oh, off the track. Marshall on the straightaway, please. Marshall on the straight. All right. Isaiah's
After 3
got
minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Naz, Andy Kimball, Alan Mitero, Tough Tito, and Isaiah.
the front, just like the outer body, it's like broken, glued back on. Marshall by the finish line. Caution by the finish line. Clear. All right. Isaiah's got to keep it clean. Uh-oh. I think it's too late. Marshall on the straight, maybe? Yep. Marshall on the straightaway. Marshall on the straight. Go high on the straight, everybody. High on the straight. I think that car's done. That car's done, yeah. All right. That's the tone. Keep going until I call your name.
Andy Kimball done.
Andy, you're done.
Alan Mitero done.
Andy finished on a 20 lap pace.
Naz done.
Keep going. Keep
Tough
going.
Tito done.
And I think that's everybody. Yep, that's everybody. Nice going, guys.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Yeah, dang. Almost made it. Almost. Like two laps you missed at the end. Yeah, you made it. Yeah. You were about to sit on like, you were going to battle for like starting on 4th position. I missed it. We must have crashed or something. Then you dropped down. I think you're going to be starting 7th or 8th, but they're about to race next. So we'll see. It's going to be a tight box up.
Up next, race number 5. Gremlins, Kyoto Box Stock. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Russ Westerman, William Burnside, David, Little J, Jason Burnside, James. Currently up, race number 5. Gremlins, Kyoto Box Stock. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Russ Westerman, William Burnside, David, Little J, Jason Burnside, James. Russ Westerman, Little J.
All right, we're missing. Everyone's making their way up. William, Jason, James. James, he's already up there. James, go ahead and check in real quick. Get that out of the way. And then who else is up there? Russ is checked in.
James.
Jason, go ahead and check in real quick. And then, oh, there's 2 Jasons in this one. I got to be careful. All right. Boom, man. Thanks for coming out. Hope you having fun, man. Yeah. How's it? Were you in Porsche too, right?
David.
Yeah. That one's tough for me, man. Shit. I'm flipping a lot. Yeah. What's up? I think we'll finish before, right at like 4:30. Yeah. Yeah.
Jason Burnside.
6:30. Yeah. You're done for the day? Oh. Yeah. All right. We got marshals. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started then. All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. It's gonna be Russ on the tone, then David, Jason, Jason Miranda, then Jason Burnside, then James. All right, guys. Here we go. Russ on the tone. David, Jason, Miranda, Jason, and James. All right, here we go. 3.5 minute qualifier. Right now, we got Russ trying to set a TQ pace, 24 lap pace, 24.330 pace. 1 second off TQ.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Little J, Jason Burnside, James, and David.
All right, we had James off the track. Now he's back on. Let's see. Right now, Russ is on a new TQ pace on a 25 lap pace. Marshall in the middle. Caution in the middle in the hairpins. Caution, caution. All right, clear.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Little J, Jason Burnside, David, and James.
All right, we got Russ making his way through the infield, around the roundabout, through the finish line, down the straightaway in that yellow and black McLaren. There he goes. 8.7 last lap, James. 8.5, David. 8.8, Jason. All right, caution in the hairpins. Caution in the hairpins. All right, clear.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Little J, James, David, and Jason Burnside.
Russ right now resetting the TQ pace if he stays on it. Jason, you moved up to P3. You're in third. David, you dropped down to the fourth. James, you moved up to fifth. All right. You guys keep this up. It's going to be Russ on pole position. Then William in P2. Jason, you dropped to
After
P4
2 minutes,
now.
the top
David
drivers are
took
Russ
back
Westerman,
P3.
Little J, James, David, and Jason Burnside.
All right. We're going to have 7 drivers in the A main. Looks like everybody in this heat's going to be in the A main, most everybody. We're going to have a B main with 2 bump ups.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, James, Little J, David, and Jason
Marshall in the
Burnside.
middle. Caution in the middle, hairpins. Watch out in the hairpins. All right. Everybody's back at it. 45 seconds to go. Oh, looks like that's going to knock Jason down. It's some super tight racing. 30 seconds to go.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, James, Little J, David, and Jason Burnside.
All right, Jason, just focus on consistency. You don't want to lose any more places. Oh, caution by the stand. All right, clear. 15 seconds. Russ maintaining that 25 lap pace, going through the hairpins. Here he comes around the roundabout in that yellow and black car. All right, that's the tone. Keep going until I call your name.
David done. Russ Westerman done.
David
James
and Russ,
done.
you both are done.
Jason Burnside done.
James Burnside, you're done.
All drivers are finished.
That's
Little
everybody.
J done.
All right, looks like Russ going to take that one. He's going to be sitting in P1 going into the A main. Then William, then David, Jason, James, and Jason again. Oh, Jason Miranda is sitting. Yeah, here's the main. Russ, William, David. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Jason, 5. James, 6. Jason, and then Andy, Nas, Alan, Tito, Isaiah. That's the rest. Yeah, it's gonna be tight. We're gonna do 7, but so these 5 are locked in, and then the rest will be on a B main in the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and take 2 from there. Bump them in. Yeah, you're locked. So Jason through Isaiah, they're gonna have to battle in the B main. Top 2 spots there will bump up to the B. Yeah. Did you? Yeah. You almost locked in. Oh, you brought it back up. All right, guys, we're gonna have 20 minutes. It's currently 3:04, so at 3:25. Yeah, 3:25. So we'll get started right before 3:30.
The race is completed.
It was like it was very different when it was a 3D printed design. It wasn't like a full. It wasn't a folding thing.
Up next, race number 1. Gremlins, Kyosho Box Stock. B main. Race order is Jason Burnside, Andy Kimball, Nez, Alan Mitero, Tough Tito, Isaiah.
I'm gonna do Porsche. Yeah. Porsche. No, there's 7. Yeah. Yeah, box stock. There was 11 people. So it has to be. I mean, I kind of want to do it anyway, but there wouldn't be any marshals. That's the problem. Those marshals would burn 500 calories in that meal. All right, guys. Track's open for some practice.
Addison Mitero. Addison Mitero 11-2. Addison Mitero 10-2. Addison Mitero 9-9. Addison Monroe 10 flat. Addison Monroe 10 1. Addison Monroe 11 6. Addison Monroe 9 8. Addison Monroe 10 1. Addison Monroe 11 1. William Burnside. Addison Monroe 10 flat. William Burnside 8 4. William Burnside 15 2. RC Doctor. Addison Monroe 25.9. William Burnside 9 9. RC Doctor 10 9. William Burnside 8 2. RC Doctor 10 2. Addison Monroe 14 2. William Burnside 7 8. RC Doctor 9 3. William Burnside 7 8. Jason Burnside. Addison Monroe 16 1. RC Doctor 9 flat. William Burnside 8 3. Jason Burnside 8 6. RC Doctor 8 7. William Burnside 8 2. Addison Monroe 13 8. Jason Burnside 8 6. RC Doctor 9 1. William Burnside 12 2. Addison Monroe 10 3. RC Doctor 9 1. William Burnside 12 4. Addison Monroe 13 flat. RC Doctor 9 4. Jason Burnside 21.9. William Burnside 8 1. RC Doctor 8 5. Jason Burnside 12 8. Addison Monroe 14 6. RC Doctor 8 3. William Burnside 17 1. Addison Monroe 10 5. RC Doctor 8 4. William Burnside 8 1. RC Doctor 8 1. William Burnside 8 5. Jason Burnside 26.8. RC Doctor 8 6. William Burnside 9 3. Jason Burnside 9 6. RC Doctor 8 9. Jason Burnside 9 flat. RC Doctor 8 8. William Burnside 12 4. William Burnside 8 8. Jason Burnside 13 3 David. RC Doctor 12 2. William Burnside 7 8. RC Doctor 11 8. Jason Burnside 13 flat. William Burnside 7 8. David 15 flat. RC Doctor 9 8. William Burnside 8 7. Jason Burnside 11 1. David 9 flat. RC Doctor 10 4. Jason Burnside 9 flat. William Burnside 13 flat. RC Doctor 12 3. William Burnside 9 6. Jason Burnside 12 4. David 23.7. RC Doctor 8 9. William Burnside 8 6. Jason Burnside 9 2. David 8 2. RC Doctor 8 3. William Burnside 8 6. Jason Burnside 8 8. David 7 6. William Burnside 8-9. Jason Burnside 9-1. RC Doctor 11-2. David 14-7. RC Doctor 9-3. Jason Burnside 11-2. David 7-6. RC Doctor 11 flat. David 7-9. William Burnside 23.6. RC Doctor 9 flat. William Burnside 7-8. David 7-7. RC Doctor 8-7. William Burnside 13-4. David 14-5. William Burnside 7-9. David 7-7. William Burnside 7-8. David 8-1. RC Doctor 23.9. William Burnside 7-7. RC Doctor 7-9. David 11-1. RC Doctor 7-2. David 7-6. William Burnside 13-1. David 7-7. William Burnside 7-9. RC Doctor 16-1. David 9-9. William Burnside 10-3. RC Doctor 8-9. David 7-7. William Burnside 8-1. RC Doctor 8-2. David 7-8. William Burnside 8-2. RC Doctor 7-8. David 7-7. RC Doctor 8-2. William Burnside 14 flat. David 11-5. William Burnside 7-6. David 8-2. William Burnside 7-9. RC Doctor 19-9. David 7-9. William Burnside 7-8. RC Doctor 8-4. David 7-9. William Burnside 8-1. David 7-5. RC Doctor 8 flat. RC Doctor 7-9. David 7-8. William Burnside 10-6. RC Doctor 8 flat. David 8 flat. William Burnside 7-8. RC Doctor 7-8. David 7-7. William Burnside 8 flat. David 7-5. William Burnside 9-2. Russ Westerman. David 7-7. William Burnside 7-9. Russ Westerman 7-8. David 7-8. Russ Westerman 7-5. David 7-6. Russ Westerman 7-6. David 7-7. Russ Westerman 7-3. Russ Westerman 7-6. David 13-5. Russ Westerman 7-5. Russ Westerman 7-5. Russ Westerman 7-6. Russ Westerman 7-4. David 27.8. Russ Westerman 7-4. David 7-6. Russ Westerman 7-3. David 8 flat. The Shane Carlson. Russ Westerman 7-5. David 7-8. The Shane Carlson 10-2. Russ Westerman 7-3. David 8 flat. Russ Westerman 7-4. The Shane Carlson 9-8. David 7-9. The Shane Carlson 9-5. David 11-4. RC Doctor. The Shane Carlson 9-5. The Shane Carlson 9-7. The Shane Carlson 9-5. Jason Burnside. The Shane Carlson 9-7. The Shane Carlson 10-5. Addison Monroe. The Shane Carlson 9-8. Jason Burnside 26.5. Addison Monroe 9-9. The Shane Carlson 9-5. Jason Burnside 10-6. Addison Monroe 10-1. The Shane Carlson 9-7. Addison Monroe 11-4. Addison Monroe 10-6. The Shane Carlson 22 flat. Addison Monroe 10-2. The Shane Carlson 10-2. Addison Monroe 13-3. The Shane Carlson 10-6. RC Doctor 7-2. Addison Monroe 10-7. The Shane Carlson 10-5. RC Doctor 10 flat. Jason Burnside 108 flat. Addison Monroe 10-1. The Shane Carlson 9-5. RC Doctor 9-3. Addison Monroe 10-3. The Shane Carlson 10 flat. RC Doctor 11-4. Addison Monroe 10 flat. The Shane Carlson 9-6. RC Doctor 8-3. Jason Burnside 24.5. RC Doctor 7-4. The Shane Carlson 9-9. Addison Monroe 10-2. Jason Burnside 12 flat. RC Doctor 7-2. Jason Burnside 10-5. Jason Burnside 9-1. Jason Burnside 9-2. Jason Burnside 8-8. Jason Burnside 8-8. RC Doctor 49.5. Jason Burnside 8-7. RC Doctor 7-9. Jason Burnside 9 flat. RC Doctor 7-4. Jason Burnside 11-5. Tough Tito. Nez. Jason Burnside 9 flat. Naz 11-9. Jason Burnside 8-8. RC Doctor 28.8. Naz 9-7. RC Doctor 9 flat. Jason Burnside 9-4. Tough Tito 26.6. Naz 9 flat. Jason Burnside 8 9. Naz 8 5. Tough Tito 16 3. Jason Burnside 9 3. Naz 8 4. Jason Burnside 8 8. Naz 8 8. Tough Tito 18 flat. Jason Burnside 10 7. Naz 8 6. Tough Tito 11 2. Naz 8 6. Tough Tito 11 flat. Naz 10 3. Jason Burnside 29.3. Naz 9 1. Tough Tito 12 5. Jason Burnside 8 9. Naz 8 5. Jason Burnside 9 2. Tough Tito 16 2. Naz 9 flat. Tough Tito 15 6. Naz 41.5. Naz 11 1. Naz 8 8. Tough Tito 50.8. Naz 9 1. Tough Tito 12 2. Naz 8 8. Naz 9 1. Tough Tito 13 9. Naz 8 6. Tough Tito 13 6. Naz 9 1. Tough Tito 25.6. Naz 35.3.
They're good price, but if you want like the performance, I think Willie has it. You can get it to like discharge it and then charge it. You charge at 3.
Naz 13.5.
This batteries only last 4 races probably, but you know.
Tough Tito 31.4. Naz 8 9.
All right, so we're gonna do the box stock B main.
Naz
That's
9
gonna
flat.
be Jason, Andy, Naz, Alan, Tito, and Isaiah. Let's get started in like 2-3 minutes, guys. We're gonna shut the track down.
Naz 9 2.
Practice is closed
Tough Tito
now.
21.5.
Practice is closed. So up next is going to be Jason, Andy, Naz, Alan, Tito, Isaiah. Box stock B main, and the top 2 are going to be bumping. Jason Burnside. Well, you know, 'cause you're not here.
Up next, race number 2. Porsche Cup. A main.
Disregard that.
Race order is Russ Westerman, the Shane Carlson, James, RC Doctor, Willie Montero, Tough Tito, Up next, race number 1. Gremlins, Kyoto Box Stock. B main. Race order is Jason Burnside, Andy Kimball, Nez, Alan Mitero, Tough Tito, Isaiah.
The only thing I tell you is break it all the way off. That's what I was thinking. Because you can when you get back home, you can epoxy it back on. Oops, let me turn that off. All right, waiting on Jason Burnside, Alan, Nas, he's already up there, Tito, Isaiah's making his way up.
Nas.
So, Nas and Andy.
Andy Kimball.
All right, Jason Burnside, Alan, Tito, and Isaiah. Go ahead and make your ways up. And then if we could get some marshals, could I get William, David, and maybe Russ to marshal? This is going to be a 5-minute B main. The top 2 are going to bump up.
Alan Mitero.
All right, so we're going to do the box stock B main, then Porsche, then Lipo, then box stock A main. So it gives the B
Isaiah.
main guys plenty of time. All right, Jason's making his way up. Tito's making his way up. You got David's got a marshal spot. Jason, is your brother watching the kids? Okay. Then let me go get more.
Jason Burnside.
All right, everybody except Tito. Where are you at, Tito? I just saw you. Is Tito on the stand? Oh, there you are. Everybody, straightaways closed now. Straightaways closed. Tito, go ahead and check in. Drive under the loop.
Tough Tito.
All right. Everybody's checked in. Let's go ahead and line everybody up. We'll have Jason in the P1 in the first spot. Jason in the first spot. Andy in the second spot. Nas in the third spot. Alan in the fourth. Tito fifth. Isaiah sixth. Once again, Jason 1, Andy 2, Nas 3, Alan 4, Tito 5, Isaiah 6. All right, drivers, we got our marshals ready and drivers ready. It's going to be a 5-minute main. Top 2 spots are going to bump up to the A main. All right, guys, here we go. On the tone, you guys are racing. Keep it clean in the first corner. Here we go, guys. Less than 5. All right, and we're off. All right. Porsche. Marshal by the driver's stand. Oh, I think we got one out. Right now, Nas is in the pole in that white John Marima going into the infield, into the hairpins. He's followed by Alan. Alan in the yellow Toyota GT1. Oh, Marshall in the middle. Oh, we're clear. We're clear.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Nez, Andy Kimball, Isaiah, Alan Mitero, and Tough Tito.
Shane, would you mind getting that spot, please? Okay, no worries. Thank you. Oh, is there a marshal in the middle? Is that one stuck? Never mind. All right. All right, guys. Nas in the pole position. John Marima going down into the zigzag. That's him in the white John body. The number 2 is Andy. Andy making his way in that white Corvette with the red wing down the back straightaway
After 1
into the
minute,
zigzag.
the top drivers are Naz, Andy Kimball, Isaiah, Tough Tito, and Alan Mitero.
All right. Nas is checking out. He might had a little bobble last lap. All right. Alan, that's the leader behind you. It's okay. All right. Uh-oh. Isaiah had some body issues. I think is he back in it? He's back in it. All right. Andy right now, he's in the
After
last
1 minute
bump
30
up
seconds,
spot.
the top drivers are Naz, Andy Kimball, Alan Mitero, Tough Tito, and Isaiah.
Oh, Marshall in the middle by the hairpins. All right. Nas all the way from Orlando. You're going to be bumping up to the A main if he keeps this up. 9-2 last lap, Nas. 9-2. Making his way through the roundabout. Had a little bobble. There he goes through the finish line, down the straightaway.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Naz, Andy Kimball, Alan Mitero, Tough Tito, and Isaiah.
Alan, you are in the 3rd spot. You are 3 laps down from Andy. All right, drivers, 2 minutes, 20 in. Oh, someone's trying to wipe out Alan. But he's a tough guy. Landed on his feet.
After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Naz, Andy Kimball, Alan Mitero, Tough Tito, and Isaiah.
Alan making his way through traffic with a little mistake. That might give Alan some, or Andy with a mistake, that might give Alan some time to make up. All right. Looks like nothing's changed. Right now, Nas, he's in that P1 spot on 19 laps. Watch this finish line.
After 3 minutes,
All right.
the top drivers are Naz, Andy Kimball, Alan Mitero, Tough Tito, and Isaiah.
Everybody's on their own lap. The closest battle is Tito and Isaiah. Isaiah's 4 seconds behind Tito. Tito's the car with the headlights. Isaiah's the black LM car. Uh-oh. Alan got stuck. Oh, pile up in the zigzags. Pile up. All right. So right now, the only people on the same lap is going to be Isaiah and Tito.
After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Naz, Andy Kimball, Alan Mitero, Tough Tito, and Isaiah.
All right, guys, 1:20 to go. All right. Nas sitting comfortable, 2 laps ahead of Andy. Andy, you're in 2. Nas in 1. You guys are bumping up. Just got to make it to the end. All right, here comes Andy across the finish line. That's your second bump up spot. Uh-oh.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Naz, Andy Kimball, Alan Mitero, Tough Tito, and
Give
Isaiah.
Andy some breathing room. He might take home first. I think he's unlapping himself now. Yeah, now Andy and Nas are on the same lap. Yep. Andy, that white John Marima body in front of you, that is the leader. You are racing him, nobody else. Isaiah and Jason's back in it.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Naz, Andy Kimball, Alan Mitero, Tough Tito, and Jason Burnside.
Nice, Isaiah. Keep it smooth. Keep it smooth. 15 seconds. Here we go, guys. 5 seconds. Keep going until I call your name after the tone. Nas and Andy right now, back to back. Oh, Nas made a mistake. It's
Isaiah done.
Andy's getting through traffic.
Naz done.
Finish the lap you're on.
Andy Kimball done. Alan Mitero done. Jason
All right,
Burnside
looks
done.
like Nas
All
is gonna
drivers are
take
finished.
this as he crosses
Tough
the
Tito
line.
done.
I think that's everybody. Nice going, guys. So Nas and Andy, you guys are bumping up to the A main. Nas, Andy, then Jason, Alan, Tito, and Isaiah. You guys actually finished very close to one another. Yeah. All right, up next is the Porsche Cup. James, Willie, Tito, Shane, Russ. And me, yeah. You gonna announce?
The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Porsche Cup. A main. Race order is Russ Westerman, the Shane Carlson, James, RC Doctor, Willie Montero, Tough Tito. Willie Montero, RC Doctor, Russ Westerman,
All right, James and Tito, you guys making your way up? Tito's up there, sweet. Just James, and then Shane's having some gremlins right now.
Tough Tito. James. After 30 seconds, the top drivers are the Shane Carlson, Russ Westerman, James, RC Doctor, and Willie Montero.
All right, running order is Russ, followed by Shane, James, Vishnu, Willie, and Tito. All right, guys, remember, this is going to be a 9-minute main. 9-minute main. We have 2 turn marshals. Extra one would be nice. You can get that top corner right there. Thank you. All right, guys, everyone is going at the tone. Drivers, everyone's going at the tone. Try to maintain your position until after the first turn. We're starting in less than 5.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are the Shane Carlson, Russ Westerman, Willie Montero, James, and RC Doctor. After 1 minute, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Willie Montero, the Shane Carlson, James, and RC Doctor. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Willie Montero, the Shane Carlson, James, and RC Doctor. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Willie Montero, the Shane Carlson, James, and RC Doctor. After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, the Shane Carlson, Willie Montero, James, and RC Doctor.
My 2500 needs some work.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Willie Montero, James, the Shane Carlson, and RC Doctor. After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Willie Montero, James, the Shane Carlson, and RC Doctor. After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Willie Montero, James, the Shane Carlson, and RC Doctor. After 4 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Willie Montero, James, the Shane Carlson, and RC Doctor. After 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, James, Willie Montero, the Shane Carlson, and RC Doctor. After 5 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, James, Willie Montero, the Shane Carlson, and RC Doctor. After 6 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, James, Willie Montero, the Shane Carlson, and RC Doctor. After 6 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, James, the Shane Carlson, Willie Montero, and RC Doctor. After 7 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, James, the Shane Carlson, Willie Montero, and RC Doctor.
It is. Yeah, 1 second.
After 7 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, James, the Shane Carlson, Willie Montero, and RC Doctor. After 8 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, James, the Shane Carlson, Willie Montero, and RC Doctor. After 8 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, James, the Shane Carlson, Willie Montero, and RC Doctor. Russ Westerman done. The Shane Carlson done. James done. Tough Tito done. RC Doctor done. All drivers are finished. Willie Montero done. The race is completed. Up next, race number 3. 2,500 lipo stock to SRA. A main. Race order is RC Dr. Russ Westerman. David. William Burnside. The Shane Carlson. Josh Youngs. Willie Montero. Currently up, race number 3. 2,500 lipo stock to SRA. A main. Race order is RC Dr. Russ Westerman. David. William Burnside. The Shane Carlson. Josh Youngs. Willie Montero. Currently up, race number 3. 2,500 lipo stock to SRA. A main. Race order is RC Dr. Russ Westerman. David. William Burnside. The Shane Carlson. Josh Youngs. Willie Montero. Josh Youngs. William Burnside. The Shane Carlson. David. RC Dr. Russ Westerman.
All right, guys. Lineup is Vishnu,
Willie Montero.
Russ, David, William, Shane, Josh, and Willie. All right, drivers ready. Starting in less than 5. Everybody going at the tone. Please keep your position until after the first turn.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are the Shane Carlson, Russ Westerman, David William Burnside, and Josh Youngs. After 1 minute, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, the Shane Carlson, David RC Doctor, and William Burnside.
Right now, it's Russ in first place, followed by Shane in second place, and Vishnu in third. Actually, Vishnu just moved up to second place.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Doctor, the Shane Carlson, David, and William Burnside. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Doctor, the Shane Carlson, David, and William Burnside.
Our top 3 right now is Russ,
After 2
followed by
minutes
Vishnu
31
and
seconds,
David.
the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Doctor, David, William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Doctor, David, William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Doctor, David, William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Doctor, David, William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson.
And that's going to give Vishnu first place. Right now, it's Vishnu in first, followed by Russ in second, and David in third. And Russ just took first place back.
After 4 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Doctor, David, William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson. After 5 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Dr. David William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson.
Yeah, right now it's Russ in first place with 40 laps, followed by Vishnu in second place with 40 laps, David in third place with 40 laps, and William in fourth place with 39 laps.
After 5 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Dr. David William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson. After 6 minutes 3 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Dr. David William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson. After 6 minutes 33 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Dr. David William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson.
All right,
After
right
7
now
minutes 4
Vishnu's in the
seconds,
lead.
the top drivers are RC Dr. Russ Westerman, David William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson.
Russ just took first place back. Right now it's Russ in first place, followed by Vishnu in second, and David in third.
After 7 minutes 34 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Dr. David William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson. After 8 minutes 4 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Dr. David William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson. After 8 minutes 34 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Dr. David William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson. After 9 minutes 4 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Dr. David William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson. After 9 minutes 35 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, RC Dr. David William Burnside, and the Shane Carlson.
Only 15 seconds left. Right now it's Vishnu first, Russ second, David third. All right,
RC
drivers,
Doctor
keep going
done.
until you hear your
Russ
name.
Westerman done. William Burnside done. The Shane Carlson done. All drivers are finished. David done. Josh Young's done. The race is completed. Up next, race number 4. Gremlins, Kyoto Box Stock. A main. Race order is Russ Westerman, William Burnside, David, Little J, James, Nez, Andy Kimball. Currently up, race number 4. Gremlins, Kyoto Box Stock. A main. Race order is Russ Westerman, William Burnside, David, Little J, James, Nez, Andy Kimball. Currently up, race number 4. Gremlins, Kyoto Box Stock. A main. Race order is Russ Westerman, William Burnside, David, Little J, James, Nez, Andy Kimball. Nez. Andy Kimball. Little J. William Burnside. David.
All right, missing James and Russ. They're both making their way up. Can we get a couple marshals from that last race, please?
Russ
All right,
Westerman.
thank you so much, Shane. Shane and Willie, awesome.
James.
Thank you. He broke a knuckle. Oh, the body? All right, typical. If it was a little RC car, I don't understand, but I mean, it's Tito. How'd you miss him? Yeah, you and Shane both. All right. Well, the main just got a little easier. Russ on the pole position, William on number 2, David number 3, Jason number 4, Nas number 5, Andy number 6. Andy 6, Nas 5, Jason 4, David 3, William 2, Russ 1. All right, thank you, Tito. Tito's lining up the cars. All right, guys. On the tone, you guys are going to be racing. This is the Kyosho Box Stock A main. We got our marshals ready, drivers ready. All right, you guys are racing on the sound of the tone. Keep it clean in that first corner. Here we go, guys. All right, and we're off. Very clean start. Everybody's held their position so far. Oh, Marshall in the middle. We need a Marshall in the middle. Looks like that was Andy that flipped. He's got some work to do. He's going to work his way back through. Uh-oh. Nas worked his way. Looks like he's in P4 right now. Nas in P3. Nas and Jason do. Oh, Jason's stuck. Marshall in the middle. Marshall in the middle. Marshall in the middle. Shane's on his way.
After 30 seconds,
All
the
right.
top drivers are Russ Westerman, Nas, Little J, William Burnside, and David.
Nas got some work to do. He's about half a lap back. Nas, you're chasing down that yellow and black McLaren. That's the car you're battling. Then Jason, you're in P4. You got William ahead of you. All right. Let's see.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Nas, William Burnside, Little J, and Andy Kimball.
All right. Oh, Marshall in the middle. Marshall in the middle. Got a flipped car in the middle after the hairpins. Caution, guys. All right. Looks like 1, 2, and 3 are all pretty separated right now. We got number 3 in the green car as he goes across the finish line down
After
the
1 minute
straightaway.
30 seconds,
Number
the top
2 is
drivers
the
are
car
Russ
behind
Westerman,
him, trying
Nas,
to
William
lap him.
Burnside, Little J, and Andy Kimball.
All right. Looks like Russ is trying to come lap Nas. Nas is trying to lap William. Here they go. Nas is trying to hold them off, trying to block from getting lapped, but there's your 1 and 2 or 2 and 1 down the back straightaway into the zigzags. Oh, Nas pulled away a
After
little
2
bit.
minutes 1
Center
second,
line.
the top drivers are Russ Westerman,
Russ
Nas,
tightened it
William
up.
Burnside, Little J, and Andy
That
Kimball.
was your leader. All right. Russ is now a lap up, everybody. His car is dialed. Right now, there's not really any close battles on the track. Everybody's a lap apart. Jason, you are a lap down from William. William is that green John Marima body. He's right behind you, about to lap you again.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Nas, William Burnside, Little J, and Andy Kimball.
All right. Your leader is in a world of his own. Going through the finish line down the straightaway. Nas bumped up from the B main. in number 2, holding it down. 8-8 last lap, Nas. 8-2 last lap, Russ. All right, Jason and William now on the same lap, almost on the same lap.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Nas, William
Lederman's
Burnside, Little J, and Andy Kimball.
But he's already a lap up, so. Oh, caution in the roundabout. All right, clear. So running order is Russ in the number 1, Nas in number 2. Nas is in the roundabout, making his way through the finish line, down the back straightaway, in that white and red John Marino body with that orange tape.
After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Nas, William Burnside, Little J, and Andy Kimball.
And the hairpin, car by itself. Just start walking that way. Oh, okay, Tito got it. All right, Andy's making his way up. Oh, mistake, straightaway. Caution on the straight. Go low on the straight. Marshall on the straightaway. Tito, straightaway. Go low on the straight, guys. Low on the straight. Go low.
After 4 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Nas, William Burnside, Little J, and Andy Kimball.
All right. Drivers, you guys are almost halfway through the race. Russ with an 8-1 for a fast lap. That's flying. Nas 8-7 last lap. Russ 8-6. William 8-9. Halfway, drivers, halfway.
After 4 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Nas, William Burnside, Little J, and Andy Kimball.
Russ putting another lap down on Nas. Caution end of the straight, guys. Go high. All right, clear. Oh, caution in the hairpins. Keep it clear. All right. 5 minutes.
After 5 minutes 3 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Nas, William Burnside, Little J, and Andy Kimball.
All right. William, now you and Jason are on the same lap. You guys are separated by 1.1 seconds. William in that green car, Jason in that black McLaren. Looks like William dropped back a little bit. And Jason, that green car behind you is hunting you down. Red and gray. What did I say? Caution in the middle and the hairpin. Caution in the middle. Watch the hairpin, guys. Go slow.
After 5 minutes 33 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Nas, Little J, William Burnside, and Andy Kimball.
I think William took advantage of Jason and got the position. Yep. Jason, that's for position in front of you. You're battling that green car. Try to reel him in. Looks like William's pulling away, though. All right. They're battling for the number 3 spot right now. 3 minutes left to go, guys.
After 6 minutes 4 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Nas, William Burnside, Little J, and Andy Kimball.
All right, Jason, you're 0.8 seconds back. That's for a position. Here they come through the roundabout, through the finish line, down the straightaway. We got 3 and 4 battling for third. William makes a bobble. Jason took advantage. Oh, Jason got it. Going through the hairpins, through the roundabout. Jason's on him. Here they go, down the straightaway. That's William in the green, Jason in the red and gray McLaren. It's not black, Shane.
After 6 minutes 34 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Nas, Little J, William Burnside, and Andy Kimball.
2 minutes 20 to go. Oh, William's making a push, driving a little tighter. Oh, he has a bobble on the straightaway. That gives Jason some breathing room. Here they go through the hairpins. Jason has a bobble. That gives William some distance. He's now almost within striking distance. Here they go through the hairpins. And we got Nas trying to make his way through lap traffic too. Russ putting another lap down on Nas. 1 and 2 are both checked out.
After 7 minutes 4 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Nas, Little J, William Burnside, and Andy Kimball.
Jason choked. Dang it. All right. Let's see. I hope he has enough. You're going to have to hope that William makes a mistake. He doesn't make many. So there's another one, Jason. Come on. Go wide, high on the straight,
After 7 minutes 35 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Nas, William Burnside, Little J, and Andy Kimball.
All right. 1 minute, 10 to go. Nobody's battling each other. The closest battle on the track is William and Jason. They're about half a lap apart now. Where is he? Yeah, you guys are about half a lap apart. You got 1 minute left. Anything could happen.
After 8 minutes 5 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Naz, William Burnside, Little J, and Andy Kimball.
Good sportsmanship, Jason, letting Russ through. All right, 40 seconds to go. Russ on a 63 lap pace. Nas on a 59. Less than 30 seconds.
After 8 minutes 36 seconds, the top drivers are Russ Westerman, Naz, William Burnside, Little J, and Andy Kimball.
All right. 10 seconds, drivers. Looks like Russ is going to take this one. Keep going after the tone. Keep going, drivers.
Andy Kimball done.
Andy's done.
Russ Westerman done. Little J
Drop
done.
something.
Naz done. All drivers are finished.
All right, all drivers
William
are finished.
Burnside done.
Nice job driving, drivers. Sweet. All right, guys. 1, 2, and 3. Russ, Nas, and William. William had some bobbles, worked his way all the way back to number 3.
David done. The race is completed. Tough Tito. RC Doctor. RC Doctor 94. Tough Tito 12-8. RC Doctor 82. Tough Tito 11-2. RC Doctor 75. Tough Tito 13-4. RC Doctor 10-7. RC Doctor 8-6. Tough Tito 11-2. Tough Tito 10-7. RC Doctor 13-1. RC Doctor 9-7. Tough Tito 12-6. RC Doctor 8 flat. Tough Tito 10-6. RC Doctor 9-8. RC Doctor 9 flat. Tough Tito 16-1.
Russ, William, and Nas. Gonna take some podium picks real quick. Russ, Nas, and William.
Tough Tito 13-5. RC Doctor 39.6. RC Doctor 9-6. Tough Tito 51.1.